Good evening. Good evening. Today is Friday, October the 10th, 2014, and we are live here at McKinley High School for tonight's District 5-5A debut for both the East Ascension High School Spartans and the McKinley Panthers hosting tonight. It is about less than 10 minutes until kickoff, and we have what's probably going to be a very, very large crowd here this evening as these two district rivals square off. I am Eric Hatfield here to bring you McKinley Panthers football on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. Last week, the Panthers are coming off a very tough loss in New Orleans at the hands of the highly ranked Landry Walker squad. It was a 21-20 loss, very close up to the very end. Both schools are 3-2 overall. Both schools are participating in district play for the first time this evening. Teams are just completing their warm-ups. The Panthers came out onto the field, and as we can see, the visiting Spartans also are getting their setup, getting their rah-rah going. The band is just now making its way on. There's even live television tonight. It's a very big event in Baton Rouge High School athletics. We're just waiting for the color guard to come out. The cheerleaders are already available, ready to get their boogie on, and we'll be ready to get our game on, our kickoff on any moment now here on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. I'd like to remind you to also join us tomorrow. We'll be discussing this and other high school action along with college and professional action, Major League Baseball, the whole shebang in the world of sports on the Louisiana All-American Sports Show. That will be tomorrow morning live at 11 a.m. You can hear that on 96.9 FM in Baton Rouge. That's WHYR. If you're outside of the listening area, you can listen live anywhere worldwide, streaming at WHYR.org. That's WHYR.org. It'll be Coach Perry Daniels and myself bringing you the wrap-up and the latest and the greatest and the best in the world of sports. But that is tomorrow. As for here tonight, we're just waiting for this game to get underway. You can see the kids are really excited. They got a little chant going, a little uh-oh going there. And they're getting ready to get it crunk, so to speak, here at McKinley High School. And we're bringing it all to you on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. It is a very pleasant evening, about 75 degrees. A little humid, but not terrible. Not very much of a breeze either. It's pretty good football weather for fall in South Louisiana. They're getting ready to get it cranking. We can see the McKinley team engaging in their pregame prayer. It ought to be really, really good tonight, folks. I'm very much looking forward to this matchup. The press box is completely full. You might notice we're in different surroundings than we normally are. That's because we have television here. We have both sides of the press box occupied by the coaching staff. When I say it's a full house, it's a full house. So you won't be looking at my grill for too long. Won't be much selfie video going on much longer. As soon as we get the national anthem going, as soon as the band and the cheerleaders get going, there'll be less of me and more of these kids here on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. As we look down the field, we can see the East Ascension cheerleaders setting up. They're getting ready to, have their kids run through the wall any moment now. And that was the McKinley Panther Band. And here we go again. Here come the McKinley Panthers. And it should be any moment now till the national anthem is announced. Here come the East Ascension Spartans as they are running out onto the field. They have broken through their colors. And both teams have taken the sideline, and we should be ready for football any moment now. So the color guard is at the middle of the field, and we should be set momentarily. And they should be doing the national anthem very shortly. Big game. Very nice crowd out here. You can see most of the visitor side is beginning to fill up. Might be a little casual, a little different than the last time we brought you McKinley Panthers football on Louisiana All-American-Sports.com. That was homecoming. It was standing room only. A little bit of a different story here, but still the crowd should be pretty fired up for tonight's contest. And here we go.
Is it off?
Well, we are waiting for the national anthem. Not sure what the holdup is. But there appear to be some technical difficulties. A lot of media in the building this evening here at McKinley High School. And so we are just waiting for the starter's pistol to be fired, so to speak. I'd like to thank you for joining us this evening on Louisiana All-American-Sports.com. So, and I can actually hear Coach Signator from the field saying, turn the mic on or turn the headset on. Got a lot of mics and headsets out here. Not sure to whom he's referring. And see some folks in blue polo shirts running up the ladder. So we should be moving along very shortly once the technical difficulties get resolved. So we're still waiting here. Okay, I think I heard something. I hear a mic check, and hopefully we'll get on with the show. It's actually shortly after 7 o'clock. So whatever it is, it can't be good. Here we go. What so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, we're so gallantly gleaming, and the red stars. More technical difficulties, folks. Gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Well, he did not do anything that Christina Aguilera did not do at the Super Bowl. No shame in that. And he did, in fact, finish the job, as we are finally ready for McKinley Panthers football here on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. Here comes the color guard. And I think all these folks, myself included, are ready for football. There goes the band. Okay, the captains are at midfield, and we are finally ready for football here on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. Okay, they are shaking hands. It is rocking here at McKinley High School. All right, it's about time. Here we go, folks. So the McKinley Panthers will be kicking off. They are moving from your right to your left on your screen at home. East Ascension will receive the kickoff. Here we go. Kicking off for the Panthers, number 82, Aiden Lopez. Deep to receive for the Spartans, number 23, Joshua Walker. Walker's a 5'9" senior running back weighing in 171 pounds, and, well, that's not something you see every day. we're still waiting for the teams to break the huddle. I'm a little perplexed as to what's going on exactly. All right, the referee's saying, let's get it on, like Mills Lane. So let's get it on. And finally, I promise it's not a tease. This time we're really ready to start here and get this game kicked off tonight on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. Joshua Walker deep to receive the kickoff. Aiden Lopez, the kicker for the McKinley Panthers. And after a brief 8-minute delay, we are ready for football. I know I sure am. And they're about to blow this one to play, so we're starting whether they're ready or not. There's the whistle. And Lopez approaches. And we're off. An end-over-end kick by Lopez. It's fielded by Walker at the 15. He's up to the 20, to the 25, near the 30. Still in his feet at the 35. Walker all the way up to about the 42-yard line. That is a 27-yard return. Good return there. And East Ascension will take over 1st and 10 at their own 42. And that's how we get it started. So here come the Spartans up to the line of scrimmage. 1st down, 10 yards to go. It's a delay and right up the middle. It's a quarterback keeper. That's about an 8-yard gain on the play by the quarterback, number 2, Kyron Irvin, junior, 6 feet tall, 190 pounds, and it's 2nd and 2. And it looks like they're running some variation of the hurry up because I can't even, before we can even get you set at home. 2nd and 2. Ball at midfield. Irvin calls the snap. There's the handoff right up the middle. And very close to the 1st down. The carry is by number 40, Joshua Bates, the junior. We'll see where they spot the football. They're gonna, boy, that's awfully close. I'm surprised they haven't broken out the chains. It'll be 3rd and inches. And they're going to call that a 1st down for East Ascension. So it's back to 1st down and 10 yards to go. Ball is at the 48-yard line of the Panthers. Irving calling the signals. They're going to send the running back in motion. That's Joshua Bates. Steps back, calls for the ball. Irving rolls out, fires to his right side. A little too much mustard on that hot dog. The ball intended for Joshua Walker. Incomplete, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. So Kyron Irvin's first pass attempt falls incomplete, brings up 2nd and 10, and they're running a really fast-paced up-tempo offense. That's a no huddle, as it'll be 2nd and 10. And here come the Spartans up to the line. Irvin getting his receivers going. Calls to the ball. There's the hand up, right up the chute. It's Joshua Walker, and he's going to get a nice, healthy gain all the way up to about the 41-yard line of the Panthers. So we'll chalk that up as about a 7-yard gain. And it'll be 3rd down and 3 yards to go. And there's the handoff. It's to Walker. He is going to be short. Well, I don't know. He's awfully close to the 1st down marker. The second effort might have gotten Walker over. Number 23, Joshua Walker. And we'll see what the referees are signaling 1st down. So a good push there by Walker. And the Spartans are marching down the field already with a very up-paced tempo to their offense. So that'll put the ball at the 37-yard line of the Panthers. A 4-yard gain on the play by Joshua Walker. Irvin checking with the sideline, checking with the coach. And now he's in shotgun formation. McKinley in a 4-3. Irvin, play action, is going to try to take off with it. He does. He's still on his feet to the 30, and he's up near the 27-yard line. That should be enough for a Spartans first down. Up to about the 26-yard line, an 11-yard gain. So East Ascension not wasting any time at all, being very aggressive, moving the ball very quickly. Coming up to the line of scrimmage, shotgun formation, twins to the left, one receiver right, two running backs in the backfield. There are no tight ends. Irvin hands off to Walker. Walker, first tackle is missed, still on his feet. He's at the about the 20-yard line and dropped. We'll see where the officials spot the ball, but it is inside the 20-yard line. And just like that, the Spartans are inside the red zone, knocking on the door. They're going to spot it right at the 20, so there's a 6-yard gain on the play. Second down, and I'm gonna say it's about 4 yards to go. Irvin, shotgun formation. There's the handoff. Walker, he's hit it like a wall at the line of scrimmage. He goes nowhere. That's an excellent job, and that's Daniel James. We call his name almost every time we come out here to see the Panthers. Daniel James is just a beast of a senior leader. So good job by James. And that will bring up third down. And actually, they lost a couple on that one, so that's going to bring up third down at about 7. Irvin in the shotgun. Irvin, play action to Walker. He's rushed on the weak side. There's a pass, and it's caught complete to the running back out of the flat. He's got first down yards. And still on his feet to the 10 to 5. Touchdown, Spartans. And just like that, a 23-yard touchdown pass from Kyron Irvin to number 25, Cade Wagaspack, a senior tight end. And that's 6 points as the Spartans draw first blood. 6-0 East Ascension. So here comes the try for point. The kicker is number 21. Number 21. I don't have a license plate on that truck. 27. Thank you. Appreciate that. My vision's going bad. As I always say here on Louisiana All-American Sports, if you're an eyewear sponsor, I'm your guy. Not the first time I've missed a number, not the last. Snap placement kick is good. That's Patrick McGinn. Patrick McGinn, the senior, with the field goal. So Mr. and Mrs. McGinn happen to be watching online. My bad. But that kick is up and good. And the score, the East Ascension Spartans lead the McKinley Panthers by the score of 7-0. You're watching McKinley Panthers football on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. So that was a very rapid and swift drive there by the Spartans. And now we will see how the McKinley Panthers can answer as McGinn comes out to kick off and the Panthers are set to receive. That drive took less than 4 minutes off the clock. So the officials are not going to blow the ball in play. And here comes the kick. And actually, that's not McGinn kicking off. That's number 82, Cale Coleman. It's kicked, and it's going to go and hit the back of the end zone. That's a touchback. That was a beauty of a kick. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the McKinley 20-yard line. First and 10, and let's see what Coach Signator and the Panthers have in their bag of tricks. So I believe, if my eyes do not deceive me, that's Travion. Nope, that is not Travion Alexander. That's Christian Smith again, back under center. He's rolling out to his right, fires, and it's going to skip low, incomplete, brings up 2nd and 10. Second down, 10 yards to go for the Panthers. Here they come up to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation, pistol formation rather. Twins right, one man left. Smith, hands off. As a scrum, they might get 3. They might even be able to push for 4, but not much more doing there. And that carry is by Larry Moore. Larry Moore got a lot of totes of the rock the last time we brought you McKinley Panthers as they were taking on Central. Shotgun. I'm sorry, that was not Central we brought you last time. My fault. We'll correct that in a second. Christian Smith rolls out, passes, incomplete, brings up 4th down, and I'm sure we'll see the punting unit on the field. There's the snap, a little low, but they're going to get it away. A little bit of a wobbler, but a good kick. It's going to be fielded right at the 35-yard line, up to the 40, 45, 50, and Walker has a hole, midfield, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Joshua Walker, a 65-yard punt return for a touchdown, but there's a flag on the play. So let's see if this is what this dirty laundry is down here for. And for the sake of the Panther Nation, let's hope it's against East Ascension, or it's boy, they're going to be in a big hole awfully early. And that is against the Spartans. But let's see where the flag was still thrown on the Panthers side of the field. We'll see where it's marked off. So the penalty is going to mark the ball all the way to the 35-yard line of the Panthers. It looks like it was a hold near the 25-yard line. That's still a 30-yard punt return, although it does take the points off of the board. Irving calling the signals. There's the ball. Irvin rolls out to his left. Steps up. He's going to take off with it. He's past the line of scrimmage to the 30 and brought out of bounds, about a 6-yard gain on the play. Bring up 2nd and 4. Irvin comes up to the line. Shotgun formation, 2 running backs. Irvin's going to roll out. He's going to step up. He's still looking downfield, flicks it long down the sideline for the tight end. No good, incomplete. That pass was intended. That pass was intended for number 25, Cade Wagaspack. Credit the coverage to number 34, Anthony Raby. And that will bring up 3rd and 4. So the defense with a chance to get a 3rd down stop here. Irvin in shotgun. Play action. He's going to give it. Oh, there's Wagaspack. He's got the 1st down and then some, still on his feet. And he is pushing it into well inside the red zone, up to about the 13-yard line. Finally brought down. Big gain there by Wagaspack. And that's an 18-yard gain. Good job by Wagaspack. Brings up 1st and 10 at the 13. And the Spartans are knocking on the walls right now of the Panther Empire. 1st and 10. Irvin, shotgun, handoff. Not much of a gain there. I believe that was Walker with the carry. No, that was not Walker. That was number 40. Joshua Bates with the carry. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Ball up near the 11. Irvin in the shotgun. Gives it to Bates. Bates right in the middle. Big hole to the 10 to the 5 and stopped around the 2-yard line where it will be 1st and goal for the Spartans. My goodness. The Spartans are not wasting any time knocking on the door again. First and goal. Irvin, shotgun formation, twins left. There's the handoff to Bates, to the 2, to the 1. Waiting for the single touchdown, East Ascension. So East Ascension has already run up a 2-possession lead with 5:34 here to go in the opening period. And this game getting away very quickly from the McKinley Panthers, who had a valiant effort last week in New Orleans at Landry Walker. But that was a whole different ball game as East Ascension has come with their lunch pails and hard hats to play today. Snap placement, kick is up and good by McGinn, and the score. The East Ascension Spartans 14. The McKinley Panthers 0. You are watching McKinley Panthers football on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. So the Spartans have come out, they've slung their swords and drawn first blood very quickly. And the Panthers are very much on their heels right now. Cale Kernan to kick off for East Ascension, number 82. And here comes Kernan to kick off. There's the whistle. Kernan kicks it off a beaut. And we have whistles everywhere. It looks like the Spartans were offsides. They'll do it over again. Jalen Johnson's deep to receive, I believe, for the Panthers. So that'll push him back about 5 yards, and the Spartans will kick it off again. So here we go again. Here comes McGinn. I'm sorry, not McGinn. I did it again. Cale Kernan kicks it off as an end-over-end kick. Johnson fields it at about the 5, 10, 15 to the 20. Johnson up near the 25. He's near the 30, 35, still on his feet near the 40, and finally pushed out of bounds. They're going to mark it right at the 40-yard line, 41-yard line. That's a 36-yard return by Jalen Johnson. Shotgun formation. Smith hands it off. Boom, right. Oh, well, I was going to say right through the hole, but that hole closed up very quickly as Larry Moore had nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Brings up 2nd and 10. Actually, he lost a yard on that play. So it'll bring up 2nd and 11. Ball at the Panthers' 40. Smith in the pistol formation. Twins right. One player left. There's the handoff. It looks like Moore again, and he's going to move it up to about the 46-yard line. So he picked up a lot of what he had lost. And actually, they're going to put it at the 47, so that's a 7-yard gain. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. Third down, 4 yards to go. Panthers coming up to the line of scrimmage. Pistol formation. Smith pitches out, and I think that's Lil John Lewis. And he does not go anywhere, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Actually, they're going to give him about a yard. No, he lost a yard. I'm sorry. So that'll move it back to the 45, brings up 4th down and 5 yards to go. That was Dalen Coleman on the carry. Another low snap, but it gets away. A beautiful kick. And Walker's the deep man to receive. He's just going to watch that trickle out of bounds all the way back to about the 7-yard line. So the Spartans are going to have a little work to do this go-round if they want to make it a three-peat. They're actually going to walk it up. Okay, I'm very confused. So there's a penalty. Looks like they walked it up 5 yards. Irvin in the shotgun formation. And they're going to go downfield, incomplete. So apparently McKinley went offside. I couldn't get a good view of it from over here, of what happened exactly. But what has happened is that the East Ascension Spartans are looking at 2nd down and short. 3.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. East Ascension up 14-0. Irvin in the shotgun. Shotgun formation. There's the handoff up the middle and a good push there. That's going to have the Spartans. The Spartans should have a first down after that carry. That was Bates again. So Joshua Bates has been a busy bee tonight. He's already scored 1 touchdown. Now he has another first down for East Ascension Spartans. That's number 40, Joshua Bates for the Spartans. 1st and 10. Irvin going into shotgun. Drops back. And he's going to float up a duck. And wow, what a catch. No catch. No catch. I stand corrected. So that brings up 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation. Twins left, twins right. Irvin, hands off, right up the gut. And a gain of about a yard brings up 3rd down. Third down, 9 yards to go. Irvin calling the signals at the line. And they're trying to draw off sides. Now they're checking with the coach. It's the old check with me play. Kyron Irvin again now stepping up to the line. 4 seconds on the play clock. Drops back. Steps up. He's going to go long down the field. And that's going to... Intercepted! Intercepted by the McKinley Panthers. He threw up a woeful duck, and it was picked off. Number 10, Jalen Johnson, the senior, with the interception. Nice play by Jalen Johnson, and McKinley will take over. First down and 10 yards to go at the East Ascension 40-yard line. That was a heads-up defensive play when Coach Signator and the Panthers needed it the most. Smith hands it off, right up the gut, still on his feet. All the way down, that's about a 21-yard gain. A fantastic run by number 8, Dalen Coleman. I'm sorry, strike that. That was Larry Moore, number 2, Larry Moore, with a fantastic run. All the way to the 19-yard line of the Spartans. And for the first time tonight, McKinley is in the red zone. Smith coming up to the line of scrimmage. There's the handoff. I believe that's Larry Moore again, still on his feet. Nope. That was Larry Moore again. And another first down for the Panthers. It'll be 1st and goal at the 9. Finally, the Panthers getting some life in there, knocking on the door. We're coming up on 1:30 to go in the quarter. There's the handoff right up the middle, and about a 4-yard gain on the play. That was Larry Moore again with the carry. Second and goal at the 5. We're down to 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Bunch formation. Smith. Hands off. It's Larry Moore again. He's at the 5. Still on his feet. Tries to cut. And he is stacked up hard. No gain. And it brings up 3rd and goal at the 5. Good job by the East Ascension defense reading and reacting and keeping Moore out of the end zone. So I don't know if McKinley's going to beat the game clock. 26 seconds to go in the quarter. 3rd down and goal for the Panthers. Here they come up to the line of scrimmage. There's the handoff, and he stopped again. Might even have lost a yard. This is going to bring up 4th and goal, and that should bring out Aiden Lopez to attempt the field goal. As we come up on the end of the first quarter, the score, The East Ascension Spartans 14, the McKinley Panthers 0. You are watching McKinley Panthers football on Louisiana All-AmericanSports.com. So here come the Panthers back to the line. And a bunch formation, and they're waiting for, I guess, from the blow the time in. Fourth down goal to go, and that failed miserably. That play never even had a chance to develop, and the best opportunity that the Panthers have had all evening goes up in a cloud of dust. Whistles everywhere. And we have a player down. Looks like one of the McKinley Panthers. So just to get everyone caught up to speed, the Ascension Spartans got off to a very rapid start, scoring 2 very quick touchdowns, moving the ball very effectively. McKinley having a lot of trouble stopping them defensively. On their third possession from deep in their own territory, their quarterback, Kyron Urban, floated up a duck really into the middle of the field. It was picked off by Jalen Johnson. The Panthers marched all the way down to the 6-yard line of the Spartans for a 1st and goal, but were unable to convert and were stopped on 4 successive downs. And right now, early in the second quarter, the Spartans will take over on downs. There is an injured player on the field at the moment. He is being tended to. Looks like he's getting up, though, so we should be back to the action any moment here on Louisiana All-AmericanSports.com. News is he's getting off under his own power, and that's always a good thing. Well, he's getting a little help. Actually, that might be Big Keon Smart, just judging by his size. Oh, I hope not. If that is who I think that is, that's a big blow for the Panthers. That is Keon Smart. That is not good. The big left tackle. I often say that 5 can't block 7, but he's one who could swallow 2. And that is not good. Now, he seems to be walking off on 2 feet. Hopefully it was just a twist or a sprain. They can tape him up and get him back out there because he is a vital, vital part of that McKinley Panthers offense. Keon Smart also plays basketball, too. And not bad there either. He's a senior. And big imposing figure, and definitely great protection for Christian Smith's blind side. So hopefully Big Keon will be all right. So we're just waiting for him to blow the ball in play, and we can get back to the action. There's the whistle. First down, 10 yards to go for the East Ascension Spartans. And there's the handoff around the right side. Looks like Joshua Walker, and he wastes no time moving the ball. Nice, healthy gain. It's going to be very close to the first down, but not quite. We'll see where the officials spot the football. They're going to give him about a 6-yard gain on the play. So the ball is up to the 11-yard line. Brings up second down and 4 yards to go. And ball's on the ground. It was a forward pass behind the line of scrimmage, but Joshua Bates could not hang on. So that brings up third down and 4 yards to go for the Spartans. Kyron Irvin in the shotgun. One tight end, twins to the left, one receiver right. The lone setback, I believe, is Bates. They try to draw McKinley off sides. There goes the flag. And, in fact, the Panthers did jump. And so the Spartans didn't even have to work for that first down. It looks like the refs are just going to give it to them. Offsides against the Panthers, so it'll be first down for the Spartans. So they didn't have to work too hard for that third down conversion. There's the carry. That's Bates. Bates is hit and dropped, and there's a flag on the play. Looks like it was thrown in the area of holding, and that'll be a big break for the Panthers as they have not been able to get very much penetration into the Spartans' backfield so far tonight. Let's see what the call is. And that is, in fact, against the Spartans. So they'll repeat the down, and that should push them back about 10 yards. And it's a holding call. That's a spot foul. So they're, in fact, going to mark it back to the spot of the foul. First down, 18 yards to go. Irvin floats up another duck, and oh boy, that was very nearly intercepted. Pass intended for Joshua Walker, and that was Jalen Johnson again. I'm sorry, that was not Jalen Johnson. That was Montrell Harris, but he was Johnny on the spot, and that'll bring up second down. Second down, 18 yards to go. Kyron Irvin. I keep saying Kyrie like the basketball player. Kyron Irvin in the shotgun. Twins left, twins right. The lone setback is Joshua Bates. Bates calling the signal. Irvin calling the signal. And he passes and is incomplete, intended for the wide receiver, number 6, Malik Van Diver. And that'll bring up third down for the Spartans. Kyron Irvin in the shotgun. Twins left, twins right. The lone setback is Joshua Bates in the shotgun formation. And the Spartans have a long way to go for the first down. In motion is Walker. Now he's going to flank Irvin. Ball is snapped. Steps up, pump fakes. Now he's going to go downfield, down the sideline, and nowhere close. Looks like it's intended for the East Ascension coaching staff. And that'll bring up fourth down, and the Spartans will be forced to punt. Cale Kernan coming out to punt. Deep to receive, number 6, Jawan Ruffin for the Panthers. Kernan boots it away. Little wobbler, fielded at the 44. Ruffin to the 35, to the 30, and he stopped after a 14-yard return. The Panthers will take over in very favorable territory. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line of the Spartans. You're watching McKinley Panthers football on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. .49 to go in the half. And there's the handoff. And a little gaping hole on the right side off the right tackle. And that's Larry Moore again. Larry Moore has been a one-man wrecking crew out of the backfield. And there's an official timeout. They might want to bring out the sticks. That's awfully close to a first down. Probably is a first down. In fact, from where I'm standing, I don't see how that's not a first down. Well, on your screen at home, folks, I'm going to mark that as a first down until I'm told otherwise. Oh, they're still sticking with second downs. It must be 2nd and inches. So 2nd and inches, folks. Disregard the screen at home. Smith in the pistol. He's going to hand it off. And actually, I don't think Larry Moore got the first down. So we'll mark it back. 3rd inches. Wow. I am really surprised Coach Signator didn't ask him to break out the measuring sticks. That is extremely close. So the Panthers are going to take their time drawing up this one in the dirt, come up to the line of scrimmage, pistol formation. Christian Smith checking everyone off at the line. Twins to the left, one receiver right. Smith hands off. That's big Charles Vaughn. Crashes through the line, and he's got that one. That's a first down. No doubt about that one. And they're going to march it on up to the 17-yard line of the Spartans. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. I'm sorry, earlier I had said that the last game we brought you between from McKinley High School was McKinley versus Central. That was incorrect. That was the homecoming game, McKinley hosting Opelousas High School. McKinley and Opelousas here on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. Ball at the 17-yard line. Smith in the pistol. Hands off Charles Vaughn up the middle. He's just battering through everybody for a 1st and goal as he moves the ball up to the 5-yard line of the Spartans. And the McKinley Panthers are inside the red zone, knocking on the door again. Here come the Panthers. Eight and a half minutes to go in the half. There's the handoff. Like a battering ram. It looks like Charles Vaughn again. I'll get a better look at him in a moment. That's my man Chucky V. Charles Vaughn. Up the middle. Gained about a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal from the 4. And hopefully McKinley does not have, or hopefully for the Panthers anyway, they do not have a repeat of the last 1st and goal situation in which they were forced to turn it over on downs. Coach Signator likes to grind the ball, but at some point the ball needs to be put in the air as the offense is becoming very predictable. Pistol formation. Twins left, one receiver to the right. Smith Drops back. He is going to throw into the end zone. Overthrows his receiver out of the back of the end zone. That pass was intended, looks like, for Larry Moore. Wait till I get a better view of the number there. Oh, that was Coleman. Looks like that was Dalen Coleman, number 8. The intended receiver brings up 3rd and goal to 4. Wing formation. Smith hands it off. Larry Moore dodges one tackle. 3 to the 2 to the 1 in the end zone. Thank you. Correction. There was number 6. That was Jawan Ruffin into the end zone for a touchdown. So the Panthers have now cut into this East Ascension lead, 14-6. Aiden Lopez on to attempt the extra point for the Panthers. Snap, placement. Lopez's kick is blocked. Blocked. That's a tough break. Credit the block to number 3, Johnny Baker, the junior defensive back. And with the failed conversion, the score. The East Ascension Spartans leading the McKinley Panthers 14-6. You're watching McKinley Panthers football on Louisiana All-AmericanSports.com. So with 7:39 to go in the half, the Panthers do cut into the East Ascension lead, though the extra point fail on the block by Johnny Baker, number 3 for the Spartans. And so the Panthers will serve it to their opponents, trailing 14-6. Lopez sets a kick. There's a kick. It's an end over end, and it looks like it's going to roll out of bounds at the 20-yard line. There's the flag on the play, and the Spartans will take over 1st and 10. At the 40-yard line. I'm sorry, they're going to re-kick. My bad. My fault. They're going to elect for the re-kick. Illegal procedure against the Panthers, and they will re-kick. Lopez kicks it again. It's a shallow end over end kick, and it's fielded near the 30, muffed, and down to the ground will go Ira Washington as he was unable to field the kickoff. And it'll be 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. So here come the Spartans up to the line of scrimmage. Tight end is in motion. That's Wagaspack. Irvin, hands off. Walker sweeping around the right side. He's got 5. He's got first down yardage and then some to the midfield to 45, all the way up to the 30-yard line. What a run by Joshua Walker sweeping around the right side. That is a 28-yard gain on the run by Walker. And they are already in McKinley territory at the 42-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go for the Spartans on that beautiful 28-yard sweep by Joshua Walker. Bates, he's hit hard and brought down after going around the left side. But he's still going to pick up a few. Credit the tackle, number 23, Myron Turner. Ball's at the 35-yard line. That's a 7-yard gain, brings up 2nd and 3. Kyron Irvin checking with the sideline. Man in motion is Wagaspack. Now he comes back. Irvin hands it off. Bates. They read his eyes like Kojak. Bates goes nowhere. He is gang tackled by a swarm of Panthers. And that'll bring up 3rd down. They'll give him forward progress, so the loss is not going to be quite as bad as it may have looked. But that's going to move it back to the 39-yard line. That is a 4-yard loss. Brings up 3rd and 7. Boy, it sounds like Usher burping out a song on the toilet or something. Shotgun formation, twins left, twins right. It checks with the sideline. We have a whistle. Timeout. East Ascension, that's their first charge timeout. They have 2 remaining. So with a break in the action, the score, the East Ascension Spartans 14, the McKinley Panthers 6. You're watching McKinley Panthers football on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. I'd like to remind you tomorrow to join myself, Eric Hatfield, and Coach Perry Daniels on the Louisiana All-American Sports radio show tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. We'll be covering all the high school action, the NFL, the Saints, the LSU Tigers, for what little that's worth, baseball, basketball, the whole shebang on the Louisiana All-American Sports radio show on 96.9 FM in Baton Rouge. You can hear that anywhere worldwide at WHYR.org. So we are back to the action. .546 remaining. And here we go up to the line. .546 to go in the half. Here comes Kyron Irving up to the line. Kyron Irvin, sorry about that. Shotgun formation, Irvin pumps. Oh, it's a shovel pass to Wagaspack. He breaks the tackle, still on his feet, first down and then some. That's a brilliant play call by the Spartans. And finally a pack of Panthers stacks him up and stops his forward progress. But Wagaspack, Cade Wagaspack, number 25, hauled the Panthers all the way up for a first down, all the way to about the 25-yard line where the ball will be spotted. That's a 14-yard gain by Cade Wagaspack. Well, it sounds like Matthew McConaughey's in that band. Shotgun formation. Twins left, twins right. The lone setback is Walker. There's the handoff to Walker up the middle, and he got a second push. Second Winston on his feet. Oh, and he got decked. Walker got a push through the line, did pick up first down yardage, and thought he was off to the races till he ran into a wall. Nonetheless, it'll be first down again for the Spartans. That ball's awfully close. It's awfully close to first and goal territory. It's near the 10-yard line. I don't think it's quite there yet. And it is first and goal at the 10. Kyron Irvin hands it off right up the middle. I believe that was Walker. Didn't get a good look at him. He's going to gain about 3 on the play. So Joshua Walker really has been carrying the load for these Spartans on this drive and has the Spartans knocking on the door of taking yet another 2-possession lead. And there's another handoff. The Panthers snuff it out. I don't know if he gained anything, maybe a couple. And actually, they're going to say that's a loss on the play, as Joshua Bates went nowhere. They're actually going to move it back. Well, no, he gained a yard. It's up to the 6. So that's a 1-yard gain. Third and goal from the 6-yard line. Irvin checking with the sideline. Steps up to the line of scrimmage. Third and goal. McKinley showing blitz. Man's in motion. That's a jet sweep, and it's fumbled by Joshua Walker, but he does recover it. He's going to lose about 4 yards, and that'll bring up fourth and goal at the 10. And with that leg that we've seen on the kicker, number 27, Patrick McGinn, wouldn't be surprised to see the field goal unit come on. Except we will not see the field goal unit come on. Okay, we do see the field goal unit coming on. That's number 82, Cale Kernan. Cale Kernan for the field goal. Snap, and it was a whistle. And it looked like it was partially blocked, but the whistle blew before the ball was snapped. Dead ball offsides against McKinley, so that's going to give him a slightly more favorable position. That'll make it a 22-yard field goal. I'm sorry, 22-yard field goal instead of a 27-yarder. Snap, it is a fake into the end zone, and it's caught complete to Wagasback for a touchdown. There were people in the crowd screaming, fake, fake, fake. So how the McKinley Panthers defense didn't sniff out a fake, I'm a little perplexed, but that is all water under the bridge as the Spartans have, on a fake field goal, have scored a touchdown. And now the Spartans lead 20-6 on the pass from Irvin to Kay Wagasback. And with 3 minutes to go in the half, that's a tough, tough blow for this home team. And looks like they're going to go for 2, so they're really trying to go for the jugular here. And right over the top to Wagasback. The 2-point conversion is good. The score, the East Ascension Spartans 22, the McKinley Panthers 6. You're watching McKinley Panthers football on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. So that makes this a 16-point lead for the Spartans, meaning McKinley would need, it's a 2-possession game, but it would require 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions just for McKinley to tie the score. And right now the Spartans are sitting comfortably in the driver's seat in this District 5-5A matchup. So Cale Kernan on the field to kick it off for the Spartans. Looks like Jalen Johnson, number 10, deep to receive for the Panthers. Kernan set to kick off. 3 minutes to go in the half. East Ascension with a commanding 22-6 lead. Kernan. Boy, that just boots it in the stratosphere with an end over and kick all the way, almost at the back of the end zone. Well, there's a college scholarship in his future. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers at their own 20. Well, good news, Panthers fans. I see big Keon Smart, number 71, coming back onto the field. So apparently it was just a little ding. And the big guy is out there to help protect his quarterback and clear some driving lanes for the running backs. Let's see what McKinley can do in these final 3 minutes. Here come the Panthers up to the line of scrimmage. 1st down and 10 yards to go. Charles Vaughn in the backfield. It's pistol formation. Looks like Charles Vaughn. I believe that's, I think that's Larry Moore. Kind of hard to tell with the dark numbers. There's the handoff around the left side. And looks like he picks up a couple. I believe that's Larry Moore. Yep, that is Larry. Number 3, thank you. Oh, it's Lil John Lewis. Yeah! Lil John with the carry. We definitely had a little fun with that nickname the last time we brought you McKinley football here on Louisiana All-American Sports. Actually, Lil John picked up about 4 yards. Smith fires one way downfield to double coverage, and actually an excellent job. An excellent job by number 9, Najee Berry, keeping his eye on the ball. It was out of bounds, though. Not the wisest of throws by Smith right into double coverage. I don't know if that was the best move, but nonetheless, no harm, no foul, except it brings down 3rd and 6 for the Panthers. Ball at the 24-yard line. 2:23 to go in the half. Here come the Panthers up to the line of scrimmage. Pistol formation, trips to the right. Smith, hands off. And they're going to try to go left side, sweeping. I believe was that Lil John again? That was Larry Moore that time. Well, I got to get some new glasses. Nonetheless, Larry Moore sweeps. He does not gain anything, and that brings up 4th down, and we can expect to see the punting unit on for the Panthers. So here comes the punting unit. Anthony Raby, I believe, is going to. Yep, that is Anthony Raby out to kick it away. And looks like the Panthers are going to. Well, no, the clock is stopped. Is there a timeout call? Officials called a timeout with 2:11 to go in. 2:11 to go in the half. East Ascension with 2 timeouts remaining in the first half. So here come the Panthers onto the field. Deep to receive for the Spartans is number 23, Joshua Walker. Walker has been a one-man wrecking crew for the Spartans. And now they want to start the clock. Raby Boots it away. That's a rocket. Good kick by Raby. It's going to bounce out around the 45-yard line where East Ascension will take over. So that was a 31-yard punt, no return, and we'll see what the Spartans have in the final 2 minutes of the half. Irvin in the shotgun. Man in motion is Wagaspack. Irvin steps up. He's going to keep, and he is hit hard. He is sacked. I'll bet you that's Daniel James. Dollars to donuts. Let's see if we can see the number. No, that is not James. I can't see who that is, but that was a heck of a tackle. Oh, that is Daniel James. What a play. That young man has just got a high motor. It never stops running. So we have a timeout on the field. Is that East Ascension with the timeout? So stand corrected again. That was not a timeout. We have a stoppage for a penalty. And that's going to bring up second down. Oh, okay, I can see it now. Yep, that's only 2nd and 3. My fault, folks. My fault. 2nd down, 3 yards to go. I stand corrected. 2nd and 13. That ball's moved all the way back to the 42-yard line. Dropping back is Irvin. Steps up, goes down to the far side of the field. It is caught, complete. I believe that's Wagaspack. It is. That's a first down. So now that I got my bearings together, I know that's a 1st and 10 as the clock continues to run. Ball is spotted at the 42-yard line of the Panthers. Bates is hit hard and hit immediately, and he loses 3. And there's a whistle. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13. Clock still ticking. Irvin drops back. He's under pressure. Throws a middle screen, and Joshua Walker goes nowhere. No gain at all on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 13, and we have a timeout on the field. And that's a timeout called by the McKinley Panthers, so apparently they're going to count on trying to stop them on 3rd down and try to save a little time left if and when they get the ball back. 59 seconds to go in the first half. We'd like to remind you to join us tomorrow morning on the Louisiana All-American Sports Radio Show on 96.9 FM here in Baton Rouge, WHYR. If you live outside of the listening area, if the signal comes in a little weak, no problem. You can hear us from anywhere in the world streaming at WHYR.org. That's the Louisiana All-American Sports Show, Saturday morning at 11 a.m. with myself, Eric Hatfield, and Coach Perry Daniels. We'll be discussing this game, Baton Rouge area high school football, the Tigers, the Jaguars, the Saints, the Major League Baseball playoffs. We're bringing it all to you on Louisiana All-American Sports. So the Panthers now have 2 timeouts remaining. 3rd down and 13 yards to go. Kyron Irvin in the shotgun. And it's a trick. He gives it to Walker. Walker throws it downfield, intercepted. Picked off by number 14, Montrell Harris. And it's a first down for the Panthers. That is the second big play tonight we've seen by Harris. He has been all over the defensive backfield every time the Spartans have tried to go long. And so the Panthers will get one last shot in the final minute. They'll have to go 75 5 yards down the field to score a touchdown as they take over 1st and 10. First down, 10 yards to go. Shotgun formation. And there's a new quarterback in for the Panthers, and he throws a bomb down the field, and it is tipped and it is incomplete. The new quarterback is number 12, Eric Lavinette. And we saw him come in a little bit against Opelousas, and he definitely has the stronger arm between he and Christian Smith. So I'm not surprised at all that Coach Sig is bringing him in to try to get the ball down the field in a hurry. And I'll tell you, while that pass was not the most accurate in the world, it definitely had some air underneath it. He's got some arm strength. Shotgun formation, twins left, twins right, 44 seconds to go in the half. Lavernette throws to the near sideline. It goes off the fingertips of the intended receiver, number 6. Jawan Ruffin, incomplete, brings up 3rd down. .39 seconds remaining in the half. Third down, 10 yards to go. Here come the Panthers up to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation, twins left, twins right. The lone setback looks like Charles Vaughn. It is. Vaughn carries, gets nothing, maybe 2 yards, brings up 4th down. Let's see if the Spartans call their timeout. They do. Timeout East Ascension. That is their second charge timeout, and they have 1 remaining in the half. 31 seconds to go. The ball rests at the 28-yard line. That was a 3-yard carry by Vaughn. 4th down and 7 yards to go. So Anthony Raby will come out to kick it away. And they're going to send 11 men. There's nobody deep. Raby gets it away quickly. That ball's going to sail and take a Panthers bounce, and it's going to roll all the way into the, to the 41-yard line of the Spartans. So that's a 41-yard punt, no return by East Ascension. And let's see what they have in their bag of tricks in the final half minute of the half. First and 10. Kyron Irving coming up to the line. Shotgun formation, 2 backs in the backfield. There's the handoff. Joshua Bates sweeping around the right side. He's got about 5 yards. Still on his feet. He just pushes that whole pack of Panthers forward. Going to gain looks like about 8 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd down. And it looks like the Spartans might be content to just let the clock run out or maybe try to run one more play. And that's the end of the first half. The score: the East Ascension Spartans 22, the McKinley Panthers 6. So the McKinley Panthers are trailing by 2 full possessions, and they have So, Basically, it has been all Spartans in this first half of play. They have really dominated the first half. They've been running the ball effectively. McKinley's had some spurts on defense and has forced some turnovers, but they've had trouble getting the ball down the field and punching it into the end zone, which leaves them trailing by 2 possessions at the half. And so we will now let the kids take over and let you enjoy the halftime festivities. We'll be back in about 20 minutes here on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com.
Tonight's opening drill will be performed to Fall in Love by Estelle. ballad by Prince, Purple Rain. When this is the next action, the teacher of the week, and Kenneth Hilliard, student of the week, please report to the field.
Okay, we are back to the action here on Louisiana All-American Sports.com as the McKinley Panthers are set to receive the kickoff in the second half. They are trailing 21-6. That's a correction from earlier. As you can tell, if you've watched our McKinley coverage on Louisiana All-American Sports.com before, usually we're in the main press box. There are a lot of folks out here. This game is actually being carried live on local television, so it means us internet broadcasters have to find a seat in the bird's nest. As a result, it's very hard to see the scoreboard and some of the kicks, and East Ascension missed their second try for point. So we have been reporting the score as 22-6. It, in fact, is 21-6. It is a 15-point game. Cale Kernan kicking off for the Spartans. It's touches in the end zone, and McKinley will take over. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Pistol formation, Christian Smith, hands off. Run on the right side, Big Charles Vaughn crashes through and picks up about 7 or 8. We'll see where the ball is spotted. That's an 8-yard gain by Charles Vaughn. Second down, 2 yards to go. Pistol formation. Twins right, 1 receiver left. Smith hits fumble. Ball's on the ground. And I see just a scrum of bodies, and the Spartans are indicating that they have it. We'll see. The referee calls for, nope. Panthers hold on to the ball, brings up 3rd down. Did lose about 2, though, on the botched exchange. So that'll bring up 3rd down and 4 yards to go. Ball's at the 26-yard line. No, actually, they didn't lose that much. I stand corrected. Only about a yard. 3rd and 3, ball at the 27. Panthers are, in fact, moving left to right. Left to right. We'll correct that on your screen at home momentarily. And there's the handoff, and I don't think he made it. Maybe a little short. We'll see where the ball's spotted. And that's 4th down and inches. And I'll tell you, even though it's a 2-possession game, I don't know if it would not be the wisest move to just punt the ball away. The McKinley defense has been able to force some turnovers and contain East Ascension, because if you don't get this first down, boy, oh boy, if you don't get this first down, East Ascension is going to be in very, very favorable field position with a short field and have an opportunity to put this game out of reach. It's already a 2-possession game. Smith and the pistol. They're trying to get, and they did. It looks like they drew East Ascension off sides. We'll wait for the call, and if they did, that's a very foolish mental error by the Spartans. The first one really we've seen tonight. Dead ball foul, offsides, and it is against the Spartans. That'll be a 1st down for the Panthers. So that will move it up to about almost the 35, about the 34.5-yard line. There's the pass in the flat, incomplete. Pass was intended for number 10, Jalen Johnson. Brings up 2nd down and 10 yards to go for the Panthers. 9:38 remaining in the 3rd quarter. And here they come up to the line of scrimmage. Pistol formation. Twins to the right, one to the left. Smith, hands off. That's Charles Vaughn around the left side, and he's going to bust ahead, about a 4-yard gain. That'll set up 3rd and 6. So that's 3rd and a long 6. Ball resting at the 38-yard line of the Panthers. Twins right, one receiver left. Pistol formation. Vaughn the deep back. Dropping back. Smith rolling out to his right. Floats one over to Johnson. It's batted away. Excellent defensive awareness there by number 8. Wow, I don't even know how to pronounce this young man's name. Marshad Melanson, number 8. Anyway, good breakup on that play. Brings up 4th down, and the punting unit will come onto the field. So Anthony Raby's been a busy man tonight. 2 men deep to receive for the Spartans. Joshua Walker, who's been all over the place tonight, and number 3, Johnny Baker. Raby kicks it away, kind of a knuckleball. It's going to bounce and take a Panthers bounce all the way out of bounds near the 20-yard line. So pretty good kick there. They're going to spot it right at the 20. So that is a 42-yard punt, no return by the Spartans. And East Ascension will take over 1st and 10. You're watching McKinley Panthers football on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. Irvin, hands off, walk around the right side. He is wrapped up and swallowed up and spit out for a loss. Well, he lost a whopping 5 yards in that play. That's going to be all the way back to the 15. Irvin fires into the flat, and it is caught. Nope, it's dropped. Pass was intended for number 1, Ira Washington. That's going to bring up 3rd and very long for the Spartans. 7:57 to go in the 3rd quarter. Shotgun formation, trips left, 1 to the right, 1 running back. I believe that's Walker. It is. He's going to float it in the flat, overthrows Walker, and that's going to bring up 4th down, and the punting unit will come onto the field. So with 7:53 remaining in the 3rd quarter, the Spartans will serve it right back to the McKinley Panthers. Cale Kernan on to kick it away. Deep to receive for the Panthers, number 10, Jalen Johnson. Kernan boots it away. Very nice spiral kick. Joe skips off of Johnson's fingertips. He's trying to recover his awareness. He almost lost the ball. Picks it back up at the 35-yard line. No return. That was an absolutely gorgeous kick. A 50-yard punt. No return. 1st and 10, McKinley Panthers. So an excellent job by special teams keeping the defense out of an unfavorable situation. McKinley's got to go 65 yards down the field to get into the end zone. So we have a timeout on the field. And the McKinley Panthers trailing the East Ascension Spartans 21-6. I'd like to remind you to join us tomorrow morning for the Louisiana All-American Sports Show. Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m., it'll be me, Eric Hatfield, and Coach Perry Daniels recapping the Saints, LSU, Southern, and the world of high school sports, plus the American League and National League Championship Series in Major League Baseball. We're going to cover the entire world of sports on the Louisiana All-American Sports Show on 96.9 FM in Baton Rouge. If you cannot catch us, if you live outside of the area, if you get a weak signal, don't worry, you can listen to us anywhere worldwide at WHYR.org. That's streaming worldwide, WHYR.org, 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. So here come the McKinley Panthers onto the field. Pistol formation. Smith calls the signals. There's big Charles Vaughn. He just bashes and batters and busts up the defensive line. Didn't gain very much on that play, though. And actually, he may have gotten a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. Here come the Panthers up to the line of scrimmage. Pistol formation, twins to the left, one to the right. Looks like the Spartans are sending the house. They only send one. Vaughn's going to carry around the left side. I don't think he even got back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard. So it'll be 3rd down and 8 yards to go. Third and long. Smith from the pistol. Twins right, one to the left. Looks like Moore is the running back. Smith rolls out, throws downfield, and it goes in and out of the hands of number 8, Dalen Coleman, and that'll bring up 4th down. And so Anthony Raby will come out again. I've lost count, but he's been a very, very, very busy man tonight. Deep to receiver Walker and Baker. Raby, another nice kick, a nice spiral, and that's going to land out of bounds. The Zebras are going to spot it. Actually, it's a very favorable East Ascension spot right at the 34-yard line where they'll take over. So that's a 31-yard punt, no return. McKinley trails East Ascension 21-6 here on Louisiana All-AmericanSports.com. .6:11 to go in the period. And we're just waiting for the officials to blow the ball into play. So now the TV timeout is over. We're back to the action. Shotgun formation. Twins to the right. One receiver left. Irvin hands off. Wagaspack up the middle. He's got big hole to midfield. Wagaspack still on his feet. Finally brought down at about the 45-yard line of the Panthers. So that's a big gain. A 20-yard gain by Cade Wagasback. He's been all over the field tonight. Shotgun formation. Dropping back. Irvin throws, and it's going to bounce incomplete, brings up second down. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball's at the McKinley 45-yard line. And really, East Ascension is coming very, very close to slicing the jugular vein of the Panthers. Panthers have got to hold it up on defense. They can ill afford to fall behind 3 possessions. There's the handoff. Wagasback up the middle. Another big hole. He's got the first down and then some, still on his feet, and finally brought down by a host of Panthers at around the 33-yard line. It'll be another first down for the Spartans. So East Ascension very methodically pushing the ball down the field and very slowly squeezing the life out of their District 5-5A rival, the McKinley Panthers. Shotgun formation. Irvin throws it into the flat. It is caught. It is complete. And the receiver's still on his feet and finally brought down after about, looks like a 6-yard gain. That was Marshad Melanson on the reception. We'll see where the officials spot the ball. We have a timeout. It's an official timeout. We have, injured player. We got a man down. So with the score 21-6, East Ascension leading. You are watching McKinley Panthers football, LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. So I believe that's Melanson, Marshad Melanson, the junior wide receiver, number 8. But don't have a very good view. So we'll take a wait-and-see approach, see if he's all right. So it looks like the band and the dancing team is getting ready. Looks like he's okay. That was not Melanson. That was not Melanson. That was number 6. That was Malik Van Diver. He's made a couple of plays tonight. But Van Diver looks like he's all right. And that actually was Van Diver who made that last reception. And we'll now see where the ball is spotted. Right at the 29-yard line. So that was a 4-yard gain on the last play. Brings up 2nd and 6. There's the handoff. Looks like a gain of about a yard in the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5 yards to go. Irvin, shotgun, man in motion is Walker. There's the handoff. Walker trying to go around the left side, still on his feet, and he's finally brought down. He's going to be close to the first down. We'll see where the officials spot the ball. Either way, it appears probable that East Ascension is going to go for it, even if it is a 4th down. The ball is moved up to the 23-yard line. That's a 5-yard gain. They might bring out the sticks. And here come the measuring sticks. That is a first down. Well, let's see. Wait a minute. Nope. Inches. 4th and inches. And no doubt the Spartans will probably be going for it. .408 to go in the period. Fourth down and inches. Ball at the 23-yard line. McKinley's defense clinging to dear life in this game. And here we go. Clock is starting. Twins left, twins right. Lone setback is Walker. Check with me. Checks with the coach. Wagaspack goes in motion. Now Bates in motion. Irvin, pump fakes, shovel pass. Wagaspack is stopped. He is short, and the McCanthers take over on downs. First down for the Panthers. Huge defensive stand, and the McKinley Panthers are still alive. So a big stand there by the McKinley Panthers as they keep this at a 2-possession deficit as they take over with roughly 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. And we have a timeout on the field. Thank you. So that's a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first timeout. 3:35 remaining in the third quarter. McKinley with 2 timeouts remaining. And let's see what old Coach Signate is dialing up from his bag of tricks. Here come the Spartans back onto the field. McKinley trailing by 15 points. Shotgun formation. The man in motion is Jalen Johnson, and it's a jet sweep to Johnson. Johnson has first down yards, and then some. And oh boy, it was 2 East Ascension tacklers. One of the tacklers on the stop was Jonathan Bryant. He and a teammate were the only difference between a long gain and Jalen Johnson taking it to the house. And McKinley's going to move it up to the 44-yard line for a first down. That's a 19-yard gain on the play by Jalen Johnson. First and 10. Smith. He's going to... No, that's not Smith. That's a keep, and still with the ball. 35 to the 30, still on his feet. A big gain. I believe that's number 6, Jawan Ruffin. So Jawan Ruffin took the direct snap. That even had me fooled a little bit. I didn't think that was Christian Smith taking off and running like that. So Jawan Ruffin will line up again at quarterback after a very effective run. That was almost a 15-yard gain. No, more than a 15-yard gain. Almost a 20-yard gain. 18-yard gain on the play, and we have flags everywhere as the refs throw their dirty laundry onto the field. Let's see what the call is. Ball's at the 26-yard line of the Spartans. And it's against McKinley, so that'll move it back to the 31. Be 1st and 15. So here come the Panthers up to the line of scrimmage. 2:38 to go in the quarter. Jawan Ruffin is in the shotgun. There's the man in motion. It's a jet sweep. Nope, it's a play action. Ruffin right up the middle. And a nice little head fake, and the Panthers are very close to another first down. Good game there by Ruffin, as he's given a little bit of a spark to this Panthers offense. The ball's going to be moved up to the 14-yard line. I'm sorry. Strike that. Ball's moved up to the 19-yard line. My bad. 12-yard gain by Ruffin. Shotgun formation. There's the man in motion. Ruffin gives it right up the middle to Charles Vaughn. And he's going to be very close. I believe he has first down yardage. We'll wait and see where the ball's spotted. And first down for the Panthers. So it'll be 1st and 10. So after a 1st and long, Jawan Ruffin really helped bring some life into this McKinley Panthers running attack. 1st and 10, ball at the 16-yard line as the clock is ticking down here in the third quarter. There's the snap. It's a play action, and Ruffin, he didn't get much, maybe a yard. Nope, nothing. He got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe. 2nd down. Second and 10, ball still at the 16. 55 seconds to go in the third quarter. Shotgun formation. Ruffin calling the signals. There's the man in motion. And Ruffin's going to take off with the ball. He's still on his feet. He has first down yardage and then some. It's a 1st and goal for the Panthers all the way down to the 4-yard line. A 12-yard gain by Jawan Ruffin. And the Spartans have had no answer for Ruffin so far since he's come off the bench and taken over under center here in the third quarter. So here come the Panthers with a chance to make this a single possession game before the start of the fourth quarter. Ruffin with the ball. He's going to run right up the middle. Touchdown, Panthers. So the McKinley Panthers, with 10 seconds remaining in the third quarter, have cut this down, or could potentially cut this down to a one-possession game, pending the conversion attempt. Jawan Ruffin, number 6, really brought a spark to this McKinley Panthers offense. And the Panthers are not wasting any time. They're going to try for 2, try to cut this down to a 9-point game. I'm sorry, to a, they don't make it. Sorry, try to cut it down to a 7-point game. But the conversion attempt is no good. 2-point attempt fails, so McKinley, still a 2-possession game. McKinley trailing East Ascension 21-12. So, McKinley Panthers are set to kick off. Joshua Walker and Malik Van Diver deep to receive, so Van Diver must be okay as he's back out on the field. And we're just waiting for the official to give the signal to kick off, as this could very well be the final play of the third quarter. McKinley down 9, 21-12. Aiden Lopez set to kick off for the Panthers. And he's going to kick kind of a wobbler. It's going to skeet right through the hands of the East Ascension return team and roll out of bounds at the 25-yard line, where the Spartans will take over 1st and 10. 6 seconds left to play in the quarter. First down, 10 yards to go, ball at the 25-yard line of the East Ascension Spartans. Shotgun formation, checking with the coach. Kyron Irvin hands it off. Oh, there's Joshua Bates, big hole, and he's finally upended, but after a solid gain, looks like about 7 yards in the play. That'll be the end of the third quarter. Well, it'll be 2nd and 7 when we return. The score, the East Ascension Spartans leading the McKinley Panthers 21-12. You're watching McKinley Panthers football on Louisiana AllAmericanSports.com. And we are back to the action. And wow, decked hard. Goes nowhere, brings up third down, and don't look now, but the Panthers have a chance to regain possession and carve that lead some more if they can get a big stop here on third down. It's 3rd and short. Well, no, 3rd and 4. I stand corrected, as they actually pushed the Spartans back a yard. So big play here for the Panthers. And under pressure, Wagasback trying to run away, tried to sweep wide, and he does not get it. He does not get it. He's going to lose even more yards. Losing another yard, it'll be 4th and 5, and McKinley looks like they'll get a chance to get the ball back here in the fourth quarter. Sylvester Neal with a huge tackle. So here comes the punt unit for the Spartans. Oh, my. So I don't know if an F-bomb was dropped or a middle finger was thrown. I don't know what happened, but there's an unsportsmanlike conduct, and the coaching staff of the Spartans cannot be too thrilled. That's a very foolish penalty, just basically ceding 15 yards of field position to the Panthers, and now the punt returner is standing right at midfield. So they've really made it a little bit harder for Cale Kernan to save his team from some bad field position. So here we go, 4th and long, 4th and 20. Kernan, a beautiful kick. That's going to bounce. It's going to take a Spartan bounce. Fielded at midfield by Ruffin. Ruffin to the 40 and stopped around the 35-yard line. And McKinley, down by 9, has the ball deep inside Spartan territory. After a 15-yard return, it'll be 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line of East Ascension. First down, 10 yards to go for the Panthers. Jawan Ruffin, the quarterback. And there's the handoff around the left side. Wide open. Jalen Johnson on the jet sweep. And it's a touchdown for the Panthers, and they have cut it down to a 3-point game. 21-18. And with 10 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in the ball game, the McKinley Panthers have made this a single possession game. So here comes Aiden Lopez to attempt the extra point, make it a 2-point game. Snap, placement, kick by Lopez. That looks good. It is good. The score. The East Ascension Spartans clinging to a 2-point lead. 21-19. You're watching McKinley Panthers football on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. So the McKinley Panthers, who were moments from falling off the cliff several times in this game, their defense has held up when it counted most. They have battled back into this game and now trail the visiting East Ascension Spartans 21-19. And it is anybody's ball game here in this District 5-5A matchup. Aiden Lopez set to kick it deep. We have 10 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the ball game. Aiden Lopez set to kick off. Deep to receive are Joshua Walker and Malik Van Diver, number 6. Lopez kicks it off. It's a end-over-end kick near the sideline, goes out of bounds. And we'll see if they decide to have McKinley re-kick the ball. So McKinley will get penalized 5 yards and will re-kick. Here come the Panthers. Van Diver and Walker deep to receive for the Spartans. Here comes Lopez to kick off. Lopez again. There's a good end-over-end kick by Lopez. Van Diver takes it at the 11. He's to the 20, 25, Van Diver to the 30, 35, 40, still on his feet. Oh, and a very good tackle. And that could have saved a lot of real estate there. But Van Diver still with a very nice return. A 33-yard return by Van Diver, and the Spartans will take over 1st and 10. So a little over 10 minutes to go in the ball game. They're actually going to spot that all the way to the 45-yard line. So that is a 34-yard return, rather. And the Spartans take it across midfield into enemy territory. Brings up 2nd down. They'll bring it all the way to the 47-yard line. 2nd and 2. There's the handoff right up the middle and stopped immediately at the line of scrimmage. And so it'll bring up 3rd and short. And McKinley's defense again has another chance. McKinley has a chance to get a stop and to get possession of the ball and give their offense an opportunity to take the lead here. Kyron Irvin in shotgun. Twins left, twins right. 3rd down. Here we go. As Michael Roberts would say, right here, right now. McKinley needs to stop. They're showing blitz. They're bringing the house, or at least they're showing the house. There's the ball. Snapped. Irvin, he's got the 1st down, and then some clutch play there by Kyron Irvin. And that's a costly, silly penalty by the Panthers. As they had only given up a 1st down by a couple of yards, they insisted on extracurricular activity. And now that's going to cost them a precious 15 yards, as the ball will now be moved deep into McKinley Panthers territory, as I have no doubt a personal foul penalty is coming up. We're waiting for the call. Personal foul against McKinley, that's what we thought, and that is going to hurt. That is going to hurt if you are a Panthers fan. 9:11 to go in the ball game, and boy, that was just what the doctor ordered for the Spartans, who were getting very little momentum, very sluggish momentum offensively. Ball's at the 34-yard line. Actually, I thought it would have been more than that. I'm sorry, that's because it's not the 34-yard line. My bad. That's at the 29-yard line. Ball at the 29. Here come the Spartans. Shotgun formation. Irvin, hands off. Walker, oh, big hole for Walker. And he runs into the defensive tackle who slows him down. And I'll tell you, I didn't get the number of the player who made that push. And looks like Irvin is down. We have an official stoppage of play. I didn't catch the number of the defensive tackle who made that push. But had he not, Joshua Walker could have been off to the races. Kyron Irvin is down. Hopefully it's just a cramp. They appear to be tending to his leg, maybe his hamstring. Ball is at the 25-yard line. That was a 4-yard gain by Walker. Second down, 6 yards to go. And Irvin is up, and he's walking off on his own power, so hopefully we'll see him back in the game very shortly. Although I don't know if these Panthers fans want to see him come back. Maybe they just want him to rest a little bit because Kyron Irvin's done a great job of running this offense tonight. So we have 8:53 to go in the ball game. And let's see who the next man up is for East Ascension. And that's Van Diver. That's Malik Van Diver, the backup. Second down, 6 yards to go. Shotgun formation. Twins left, twins right. Van Diver checking with the sideline. Check with me. In the shotgun. Van Diver. Play action. He's going to take off and keep it. Still on his feet. He gets nothing. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 6. So that's a big 3rd down now coming up. And to borrow a line from last year's PA announcer, they need to stop right here, right now. Here we go. Big 3rd down for the Panthers. They have got to get a stop and maybe get the ball back with some time to get down the field and not be rushed. Kyron Irvin's okay. Irvin is back in the ball game. Shotgun formation. Check with me. He's running the check with me. Trips to the right. One receiver left. The lone setback is Joshua Walker. Irvin gives it to Walker right up the middle, and that's enough for the 1st down. So the tackle on that play by number 40, Kirkland Lewis Jr., but not before Walker. Walker should have the 1st down. I haven't seen them move the sticks yet. So let's see where the ball is. The ball is at the 19-yard line. Looks like almost the 18.5. That's got to be a 1st down. No, I'm sorry. It is right at the 19-yard line. That's going to be close. That's going to be very close. First down for the Spartans. And so that's right now East Ascension is just dealing out death by 1,000 cuts to the McKinley Panthers. They continue to get 1st downs, of course. The Panthers did not help themselves with the personal foul penalty. But, it gives the Spartans a fresh set of downs. And they continue to run the clock, and McKinley does not have the ball. Shotgun. Irvin's going to take off on the quarterback keeper. He is wrapped up by Lewis and brought down. Lewis and Jermaine Terrence. Second down. Actually gained a couple on the play. There's the handoff, and it goes nowhere. Brings up another 3rd and long. No gain on the play. Ball's at the 17-yard line. No, actually, let's move back to the 19. It's back to the original line of scrimmage. So it is 3rd and 10. 3rd down and 10 yards to go. Irvin comes up to the line of scrimmage. Trips right, trips left, one to the right. Irvin throws it to the sideline, and Wagasback is bumped. It is incomplete, no flags. That's the correct call, and it is 4th down for the Spartans. 4th down, 10 yards to go, and let's see what East Ascension is going to decide to do. McKinley still has 2 of its timeouts remaining. The clock is stopped on the incomplete pass. 6 minutes and 16 seconds to go in the ball game. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. And so if they're, oh, no, they are, okay. For a second, they motioned as if they were going to kick a field goal. They had Cale Kernan on the field. And now they are going to attempt a field goal. Cale Kernan has a very strong leg. This is a 36-yard attempt. Kernan's kick is up. It is short. It's no good. Cale Kernan misses. And the McKinley Panthers, down by 2 points, take possession with 6 minutes and 11 seconds to go in the ball game. The Panthers have got a chance to take the lead for the first time. That was a huge defensive stop by the Panthers. You're watching McKinley Panthers football on the Louisiana All-AmericanSports.com. Ball at the 20-yard line. Shotgun formation. Jawan Ruffin has given this offense a spark. He goes around the left side, still on his feet. He's got first down yardage, and then somebody lost the ball. And the referee's saying down by contact. So that's going to be a 15-yard gain for Jawan Ruffin. First down and 10 yards to go for the Panthers. And this McKinley crowd is getting fired up. First and 10, ball at the 45-yard line of the Panthers. Under 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Shotgun formation. Jawan Ruffin gets the ball, hands off Jalen Johnson. He's going to try to go around the right side, off right tackle. Doesn't go too far, but he does not lose any yards. He maybe gained a couple. Brings up second down. Ball's at the 37-yard line. We're coming up on 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Shotgun formation. Twins right, one left. Johnson in motion on the jet sweep play action. And Ruffin's going to take off. Still on his feet. He's at the 40. Still on his feet. He's close to first down yardage. Ball's loose. Spartans have it. Or do they? Or do they? They do. Let's see what the officials signal. Wait a minute. Let's hold the phone, folks. Still have not seen a signal for the first down. And in fact, the ball looked like it rolled backwards a couple of yards. Okay, it is a change of possession. That's a turnover. East Ascension does recover the ball. Ball at the 44-yard line, first and 10 for the Spartans. A costly turnover. Jawan Ruffin, maybe his eyes got a little wide and was not taking care of the football. Irvin gives it to Walker around the left side. Walker still on his feet. He's got first down yardage, and the Spartans continue to move the ball. That the patient isn't dead, but that turnover put the Panthers in ICU. Ball's moved up to the 33-yard line. That's an 11-yard gain on the play by Joshua Walker. And there's the handoff. Walker. I'm sorry, that's not Walker. That's Bailey. Joshua Bailey with the handoff. Big gain on the play. That's a 5-yard pickup by Joshua Bailey. And the clock continues to tick, 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 as they are chewing it up here. Ball's up to the 28-yard line. Second down, 5 yards to go. Shotgun formation. Irvin, hands off. Walker up the middle. Still on his feet. First down yards, and then some. Walker to the 15, to the 10. First down and goal for the East Ascension Spartans. And we need to correct your screen there. We should be showing possession with East Ascension, not with McKinley. Ball's moving right to left. Left to right, not right to left. First and goal. Ball's at about the 8-yard line. Check with me. And around the left side is Walker. To the 3, to the 2, to the 1. There's a flag on the play. Tentatively, Joshua Walker has an 8-yard touchdown run, but we're going to wait for the signal. The referee signaled touchdown, but there was a flag. And we're trying to see what the call is. I can't see much from over here. Looks like they're still conferring amongst. We have a touchdown. We have a touchdown. It's against the Panthers, and that might be all she wrote. As the McKinley Panthers had held the East Ascension Spartans completely scoreless in the second half, but very costly turnover has opened the door for the Spartans to put their foot on the throat of the Panthers. Coming on to attempt the extra point, number 27, Patrick McGinn. Snap, placement, kick. Looks good from here. It is good. The score, the Spartans 28, the Panthers 19. It is again a 2-possession game. And with 3 minutes and 28 seconds to go, I'm not going to quite call time of death yet, but they need to get the priest here, get the rosary, get the family around the bed, because the Panthers are being read their last rites right now as they trail 28-19. You're watching McKinley Panthers football on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. And I already see some of the Panthers faithful heading for the exits here, perhaps trying to beat the traffic. It is never fun to get out of here on a Friday night. I can tell you that from much experience. I'm going to join us tomorrow morning on the Louisiana All-American Sports Radio Show. Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. on 96.9 FM WHYR, Baton Rouge Community Radio. If you, it is a low-power station, so if you are on the outskirts of the signal area or you don't live in Baton Rouge, you can listen to us from anywhere in the world at WHYR.org. That's tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Coach Perry Daniels and myself, Eric Hatfield. Saturday morning, 11 a.m., Louisiana All-American Sports on 96.9 FM WHYR, Baton Rouge Community Radio. And I'm just speculating here because the officials are actually moving the ball up, and Cale Kernan is going to kick off from the 45-yard line. It must have been some kind of personal foul or unsportsmanlike conduct on the play that resulted in a touchdown. I'm just speculating here. Perhaps the penalty was assessed on the kickoff. Cale Kernan's going to kick off. I mean, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. We've seen his leg. He's put it in the back of the end zone from the 40-yard line multiple times. So maybe he's going to try to put it through the uprights and see if a college scout is watching. Of course, another option is they could try to ambush the Panthers and put this game away. But that no longer appears to be an option as the line is now balanced for the kickoff unit. Here comes Kernan to kick it off. And he puts a charge into that ball just short of the uprights. Still, great kick, goes up, lands out of the back of the end zone. And it'll be 1st and 10, McKinley Panthers at their own 20-yard line. 3:28 to go in the ball game. Panthers are down by 2 possessions. They have got to move quickly and furiously. Here come the Panthers up to the line of scrimmage. Jawan Ruffin still under center for the Panthers. And he has provided a jolt and a spark. He just took his eye off the prize for a brief moment, and it cost the Panthers dearly. Nonetheless, they have moved the ball much better since he's been lined up at quarterback. Ruffin drops back, floats a pass, his first of the night. Big-time overthrow of Najee Berry, number 9, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Second down, 10 yards to go. The Panthers are really in a fight for their very lives right now as they are trailing by 9 points with under 3 minutes to go in the game. There's Ruffin. He's trying to scat for some yardage. He might have picked up a few. In fact, he picked up about 6 on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd down and 4. So it'll be 3rd down and 4 yards to go. And that clock is tick, 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 ticking. 2:57 now to go in the game. We are under 3 minutes. We are under 3 minutes. Man in motion as the jet sweep handoff. It looks like Jalen Johnson still on his feet, and he might have gotten the 1st down. He reached and stretched the ball out to the 30. The question is, where did his knee go down? It looks like the men in stripes are going to give him the favorable spot. It'll be a 1st down for the Panthers. So the ball is at the 30-yard line, but that clock is running. And if you made the trip here from Gonzales, Louisiana, the clock is your best friend. Or if you're watching in Gonzales, Louisiana. If you are down in the bottom here in South Baton Rouge, it is your worst enemy. And that's a duck, and that is intercepted, and that is going to slam the door. Picked off to the 40, 45, 30, 35, 25, 20, out to the 15-yard line. An interception by number 24, Zylan Wilson, the junior defensive back. That's going to do it. Time of death. 2 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter, and that'll slam the door on the Panthers, who put up a very valiant effort, and you can see the Panthers faithful now making their way for the exits. Still a heck of a District 5-5A contest, and I'll tell you what, Coach Signator's team looks much, much better than this time last year against their district foes. They are trading blows with the enemy, and while they're going to come up a little short tonight, this team is to be taken seriously. They were nipped by number 2 ranked Landry Walker, number 2 ranked in 4A in New Orleans. They held off these Spartans at the gates, but alas, the Spartans have possession. The turnovers in the 4th quarter absolutely killed the Panthers. Wagaspack round the right side, still on his feet. He's just going to protect the ball. Gets struck down pretty hard after a healthy gain, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 5. Bates in motion. Irvin calls for the snap. There's the head off. Wagga-Speck's going to sweep around the left side. He's got the first down. He's at the 3, the 2, to the 1. Touchdown. That's going to do it. This one's over. East Ascension 34. East Ascension 34, McKinley 19, pending the point after. Here comes Patrick McGill on to attempt the extra point. Patrick McGinn on to attempt the extra point with 1 minute and 23 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. And the East Ascension crowd's got a little nerve here as they've come into McKinley's house and they're singing, "Ah, na, na, na." You're the visitor. They should be throwing people out. McGinn's kick is good. The score: the East Ascension Spartans 35, the McKinley Panthers 19. You're watching McKinley Panthers football on LouisianaAllAmericanSports.com. Please join us tomorrow for the Louisiana All-American Sports radio show. We'll be discussing this and other high school action in the area, along with LSU, Southern, the Saints, and the Major League Baseball playoffs. The Louisiana All-American Sports Show, Saturday morning, 11 a.m. on 96.9 FM, WHYR in Baton Rouge, or streaming anywhere in the world at WHYR.org. Cale Kernan on the kickoff for the Spartans. Here comes Kernan. There's the whistle. And he's a line drive, fielded, and it's just going to be scooped, and they're going to sit down with the ball near the 30-yard line of the Panthers. We'll see where the officials spot it. Ball's at the 30. First down, 10 yards to go for the Panthers. 1:23 to go in the ball game. Shotgun formation. Twins left, twins right. Back to throw. That's Eric Laverette. Eric Laverette has got a gun. And I don't mean a 22. I don't even mean a Glock 9mm. I mean a 45 cannon. And with this being a two-possession game, it's time to bring out the chopper. Second down, 10 yards to go. Twins left, twins right. Dropping back. Laverette throws to the near side of the field. Jalen Johnson holds on. He's to the 35. Still on his feet and finally brought down at the 37-yard line. So bring up third down and 3 yards to go. Laverette throws it into the flat, and that looks like Larry Moore still on his feet. That is Larry Moore all the way to the 30-yard line, run out of bounds. It'll stop the clock with 31 seconds left to go. And he'll get it all the way to the 30. To the 30-yard line. So that's a 33-yard gain by Larry Moore. Laverette fires, skips incomplete. Correction, it's a 32-yard gain. Ball's at the 31-yard line. of the Spartans. Second down, 10 yards to go. .25 seconds left to play. Laverette rolls out, still on his feet. He's going to step out of bounds at about, they're going to mark him out at the 27-yard line. Picks up 4 on the play. So they brought in Laverette to throw, but even he ends up running the ball a little bit. Be 3rd and 6. .17 seconds left to play. Laverette calling a signal, shotgun formation, trips to the right. Laverette steps up in the pocket. He had some pressure. Now throws downfield, and it's going to fall incomplete. With 11 seconds left to go, they're just going to let it tick off. That's the end of the game. The final score, the McKinley Panthers fall to the East Ascension Spartans in this district. Oh, they're going to stop the clock. They're going to stop the clock. I stand corrected. Fourth down. 4th down and 6 yards to go. This should be the last, probably the last real play from scrimmage. East Ascension sending one man on the blitz. Laverette throws it. It's caught, complete, but that won't matter. That's the end of the ball game. The final score, East Ascension 35, the McKinley Panthers 19. So the East Ascension Panthers came into the home of, the East Ascension Spartans came into the home of the McKinley Panthers. They jumped out to an early lead. McKinley battled back, cut the lead down to 2, but 2 very costly turnovers here in the fourth quarter have cost them. Actually, there are 3 seconds left on the clock. McKinley's called one of its timeouts, so we'll show you that, and then that will be the end of the ball game. Please join us tomorrow morning on the Louisiana All-American Sports Show on 96.9 FM, WHYR, Baton Rouge Community Radio, or from anywhere in the world at WHYR.org. We'll show you this last play, and then we will sign off. Good night. There's the long throw towards the end zone. It is incomplete, and the ball game is over. I'm sorry, that's 34-19. So apparently the last try for point was no good. That's odd. Thought it was signaled good, but hey.
Thank you for coming.
34-19 is our final. Good night. That's what I thought. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't losing the correction at home. I thought I was losing my mind. That was 35-19. The scoreboard was incorrect. Our score was correct. How about that? So now we will sign off for good. Good evening.